Well, it is a beautiful new home for the Texas Rangers. We have enjoyed these couple of days here in Globe Life Field. Now let's see if the Rangers can produce some offense in the bottom of the ninth. Welcome you inside a 10-man lineup tonight. This is fun. Chu leading it off in left. The first DH, Willie Calhoun, then Danny Santana, Joey Gallo, Rougned Odor in the middle. Frazier, Elvis Andrus, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa toward the bottom. Guzman, the second DH tonight, batting ninth and batting 10th.
It is a scorecard killer, at least for me, when you put 10 batters in the lineup. So because of that, I'm using the scorecard that they give us.
The veteran left-handed hitter for the second day in a row, getting a start in left field. Bats against the righty Antonio Senzatella. 2-2. And he got Chu swinging.
Senzatella, it's pretty surprising. We know that Chu does a good job, right? Not a lot of swing and miss in his game and in the season. But Jordan Lyles, this is why he is a member of the Texas Rangers. He finished the season just about as strong as anybody over those 11 starts. Great record.
Tomorrow is counted. Swing and a miss at the breaking ball. Lyles looks sharp as he carves up Ryan McMahon 2 away.
Well, certainly could use that extra right-handed power bat.
Swing and a miss. So Kemp strikes out. 2 punch outs for Lyles in the second. Don't pay too close attention. The 1-2 pitch. A breaking ball. Line just over shortstop. So Chris Owings is aboard. The game's first hit tonight. Now, Owings doesn't look very threatening over at first to go anywhere. And the pitch smacked down the third baseline. That's a fair ball into the corner. Butera with extra bases. Owings being waved around third base. He heads to the plate. The throw a little bit up the first baseline. And so Butera drives to the game's first run as the Rockies jump out in front 1-0 in the third. 3-1. And Lyles loses Dahl. But we talked to Michael Gruber today. Grub's, that's been a good challenge this inning for Lyles. Work around the payoff. And that one's too tall. Lyles issues his second walk of the inning. And the bases are now loaded. He'll hit a home run every 15 at bats or so. 3-2 pitch, and he hits this one in the air out to left. Solak in a step makes the play, not real deep, but tagging at third Butera, he scores easily on a sac line out, really. 2 away.
4-seam fastballs up in the zone were a really good pitch for him.
Ground ball in the hole, it's short, and that one sneaks through for Story.
So I think that, you know, again, as Rangers fans get to know this guy a little bit.
A base runner for Charlie Blackmon. Well, that one sneaks away from Mathis, allows Story to go to second base.
Jordan Lyles trying to throw that pitch down and away. You really don't expect a changeup.
This one hit hard out to the gap left center field, and that one will get down for extra bases. Chases Story to the plate. And the Rockies now with a 3-0 lead. And the skipper out there. That'll be enough work tonight for Jordan Lyles.
Nervous about Hector Ortiz at third. I want to put him in that spot. I can bust his chops a little bit, former teammate.
Hey, a little flare out over third base, and there you go. Danny Santana gets on base, and the Rangers have their first base runner tonight. Due to his positive test earlier, that one gets away in a big way, and Heineman will have second base easily. A lot of the conditioning type exercise.
But not too much. Right, because they said they didn't want him going too heavy, I thought.
All right, men on the corners, 1 out for Todd Frazier. Frazier 0 for 1. And shoots this one in the air, right field, carrying pretty well. And that one is gone! Just over the 326 marker in the corner. A 3-run shot for Frazier, and it's a new ball game.
So unofficially, our first Ranger home run in this ballpark, and it's an opposite field shot for Todd Frazier. That is why the Rangers went after him this winter. The idea, the power, an elevated fastball. Taylor Hearn, though, healthy. And so now what's happened for these young Ranger pitchers is they're competing for spots in the bullpen.
That ball squared up out to center field, carrying to the wall, and it is gone. And Ryan McMahon has left the yard, broken the tie. Rockies back in front. It's 4-3.
It wasn't a tie for very long, and that was one of the things that Allard did well last year. I mentioned 9 starts, 45 in the third innings. He only allowed 3 home runs.
No second guessing the 0-2. And this one hit sharply on the ground and through. Base hit for Kemp.
Splitting the plate there, not what Allard wanted to do on that 0-2 count.
Kobe Allard finished the season. This ball hit hard down toward that left field corner and bangs off the base of the fence. Not an easy play, but Solak up with it cleanly. Kemp will be stopped at third base. So Owings with a double. 3 for 3 tonight now for the Rockies.
Probably just a velcroed piece of that wall on there because the door that opens up over there.
Down the left field line, and that one is gone just inside the pole. Butera having a good night as well. 3-run homer. He's driven in 4 of the Rockies, 7 runs. And Allard getting squared up a little bit in this 6th inning. Well, the son of a coach, which probably helps explain some of those compliments that Woody has heaped on him. He takes strike 3, so
they're better in that environment.
Do you feel like you were just talking about yourself? Swing and a miss, and Mathis strikes out.
So no doubt that it had something to do with the signs that they are using.
All right, but it was in his back pocket.
Well, in case he needs to look, I'm sure instead of having it on the wristband, maybe as a little reminder.
His hip responds tonight, how he feels afterward, what their evaluation is. He strikes out swinging here, 1 away in the 9th.
Yeah, I think that's why you see the.
All right, the 1-2. Tavares comes up empty. This one flared out toward right field, hanging up a little bit, and a nice play by Tapia down the line. And that's how this one will end. So Raimel Tapia giving himself up a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead and take a look at this. We know that this is going to be new. We're going to see a lot of new plays. What do you deal with the walls and that softer fence right there? Nice job by Tapia to kind of feel his way out.